The center of balance is very important because each of us has a slightly different way of carrying our bodies. So we want to find, first of all, we're exploring ourselves, we're exploring our own center of balance, our own center of balance as we move, as we walk, as we sit, as we talk, as we lie down. And this then, by using exercises to discover the center of balance, we're then able to recreate the center of balance for a character we might play, find that character's gait, walk, posture. Mostly, the purpose of the center of balance exercises is simply to explore our own makeup, our own physicality. And just space yourself around the room any way you like. So you have a little bit of space around you. Stand with your feet parallel to your shoulders and just take a deep breath. Find your center of balance in your body. With women, it tends to be lower in the hips. With men, between the shoulders and then the chest. It just tends to be. You know, it depends on our body size, our weight, our individual shape. Now lean forward just enough with your interior controller, inner controller. Notice how that shifts. Kind of like a level, you know, a measuring level that has a bubble in it. And then lean back. And notice, go back just until where you feel you might lose your balance. You might want to close your eyes. It might give you a little more freedom of exploration. Then to the left and right. And now put your feet closely together and do the same thing. Can you see where the muscular energy is moving in your body? You don't have to go very far. You may not be able to. As you shift, it'll feel like the floor is shifting instead of you at times. And you notice how you have to grab muscles to stop yourself from falling over? Where you're grabbing the muscle is where the center of gravity is. Isn't that interesting? So that's why if you have too much tension in your body and it's in the wrong place, that's where your focus is going to be, even though part of your focus is going to be there no matter how much you're concentrating. Because your body, wherever there's tension, there's thought. And that takes away from your own intention. Interesting, huh? It's just the way the mind and body work in a psychophysical way. Now, I want you to explore taking one foot off the floor and practicing different levels of movement and balance. Okay? And just explore how many possible movements there are. Good. And I'd like to take and bring 2 chairs into this space. Okay, and the rest of you can just watch for this, okay? And place the chairs facing this way. Or like this, and maybe one like this, okay? Who would like to sit? Yeah. Okay, Michelle, you can. Mindy, why don't you? I want you to explore how many possible positions you can find in the chair without losing your balance or having the chair fall over on you. Okay? Only rule is you have to keep in touch with the chair with some part of your body. So now you have to balance the chair and you. And gentlemen, if you'd be ready to act as a spot, yeah, just in case. Well, they're so lithe, both of them. The idea is to find your center and keep it. That's okay. Do you want more difficult poses? Whatever you feel comfortable doing. But I just want you to be in focus. And I want you to truly explore your own body. It's just exploration. Okay, you can end it, and let's have two men. Thank you, ladies. With your internal, actually you'll see you're using your interior controller and your external controller at the same time, aren't you? Because you have to keep watching yourself. And just do whatever you feel comfortable with. Can the two of you gentlemen make some kind of eye contact while you're doing this also? And observe one another as part of your observing your chair, yourself, and the room. You! Is there any physical contact you could make? How would you negotiate that and still keep your balance? Good, now we're getting into ensemble playing. Great, terrific. Very good, interesting, that's great. That was great. Okay, good. Now I want everybody to choose a partner for the third conditioning exercise. You can put the chairs back. Okay, just choose a partner. Now, I'll need two people to demonstrate. Somebody take this chair off, please. I need two people to demonstrate this one. John, why don't you, and Jess here. Okay, now your idea is you're going to constantly explore your center of balance, but you have to, one part of your body has to be always touching your partner. Okay? Oh, start standing back to back. And so it's kind of like working with someone else's energy as well as your own, and helping each other keep your mutual balance. One of the aspects that I really wanted to work on when I started my first school in San Francisco in 1976 was training people to be able to behave in an ensemble. Because I found in my training that we were always taught very individually, but then we didn't always have the communion we needed. You understand? So being trained as an individual within an ensemble, try some daring things that require balance. So now we have to build, but control the flow of muscular energy in slow motion. Sense one another's energy. Let's have you two guys keep going. Let's have two women come out, and the two of you, the three of you can do it together. Okay? You can use different levels. You could use the floor. Just take it very slowly. It must be no accidents. You have to explore the center of gravity. Explore it. Exploring it. And now, everybody together in one group. I know it's going to look like something from the 60s, but but I am a child of the 70s. Yeah, that's right. Always look to make physical contact, control, explore, find the group center. Find the group center. Are you finding it? I can tell you are because it's getting quiet. You're starting to think together. first level of communion there is just physical and thinking. Well, that looks like a nice place to stop. It's beautiful. Freeze. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very good. Very good.